HIV/AIDS status disclosure is an important element in the continuous fight against the condition, as it impacts the prevention efforts and antiretroviral treatment adherence among persons living with the virus in many communities. Self-stigma gets infected persons extremely worried about spreading their infection, while it also contributes significantly to high levels of depression, anxiety, and hopelessness. With some 100,000 people living with the virus but are unaware, calls have intensified to scale up educational campaigns. Overcoming self-stigma is the beginning of a success story for an infected person.
I had been teaching people about how HIV is transmitted and all that, but when I tested positive, I forgot everything. I locked myself up in the room. I said, if the air blows over me and blows over my children, they'll be positive. Can you imagine? I didn't want to go and cook because when I cook, I'll infect them, while cooking. So I decided I'll wear gloves. I was thinking all this thing through that weekend, though. And then I asked myself, what if they ask me, Mama, why are you wearing gloves now? What will I tell them? So thinking through all this, I just said, look, my friend, whether you like it or not, you have to live your life. So go out there and do what you have to do.
According to Elsie, the journey as a person living with the virus all these years has not been smooth.
I am somebody who just faces things head on. I ask questions direct. I don't beat about the bush. And I think that also has helped me. If I am positive, if you think it's your business and you want to carry my burden, carry it. It's your problem. I will deal with myself and I'll take my medication and I'm fine. Whether you stigmatize or not, that's your own problem. That's your choice. But I don't mind.
She has identified some gaps in their treatment modules.
I live in Kumasi and at Komfanochi Hospital. We lost many young people within a short while, 1 year, 2018. And that was when we said, no, this can't continue. So we went from facility to facility. We ended up at Ifiduasi. The nurse in the clinic just pointed to a stack of folders and said, you see all those ones? They are defaulters. They haven't come for their medication. A majority of them are being taken care of by their grandparents who forget, who have kotojwe problems and then coming to the facility and all, and they can't send these children to come to the facility. The cost of the labs, it's the viral load test, which is free. But the other lab tests, the liver function and the kidney renal function test and the hemoglobin. I have my health insurance, but I went for those tests last month. It was 230 cedis. So you can imagine a grandparent.
Stigmatization and discrimination against persons living with HIV and AIDS remain some of the setbacks in the fight against the global pandemic.